Hi. If it wasn't so late, I was really thinking about something I could hang on the wall behind me. But again, I'm going to stop talking about that because you don't care. I'm just glad I get to spend the day with you today, even though I'm not really there. Hopefully by this point, Allie is napping, and I am able to take a nap too because this took way longer than I thought, but hopefully it's helpful. So for Reader's Workshop, oh, I'm sorry, you just did Read Aloud. You did the Read Aloud timeline. At 1:20, you're going to the library. You're going to spend 20 minutes there at the most. Excuse me. And it's just for checkout. So if you have a book to read, because you don't have any books to check out, take that with you. If you are going to check out, remember the rules of the library, how to be respectful, how to walk to the library respectfully with a level and voice in the line, in the hallway. Make your choices, use your shelf markers, all those good things to remember, like always, even when your teacher's there. And then you're going to come back to the classroom at about 1:45. At 1:45, when you get back to the room, you're going to start with status of the class. So you know that means you're going to bring your Just Right book to the carpet, and then she's going to call, sorry, could be he, teacher's going to call each person's name and write down the title of the book that you're reading and the page that you're on. Please only bring one book to the carpet. I know the last time several of you brought 2 or 3, so just bring the one that you're mainly reading. You shouldn't have a literature circle book to talk about anymore because those are pretty much finished. I know there are 2 groups that are going to meet today, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. So your title of your book and the page you're on for status of the class. Remember, until it's your turn, just sit and read quietly on the carpet. And then after status of the class, if you are a friend that is on the treasure hunt, the passage I gave you yesterday, you're going to meet on the carpet for just a few minutes and go over that passage together. I want you to read it on your own a couple of times straight through silently, and then I want you to read it together. Remember, we try and the teacher sets the pace, and then we work to try and match that pace. If you want to do it another time where somebody else in the group, a kid, sets the pace and you whisper read, that's fine. Or if you want to popcorn it and read around it that way. You're just going to be practicing reading it fluently. Okay, good. And then after that, if you are a Read 180 friend, you're going to go and work on Read 180. If you are a Read 180 friend and you're not doing the treasure hunt, then you're going to do Read 180 right after status of the class. Okay? There are 2 literature circles that we're going to meet today to kind of finish up. So Clementine and Flying Solo are going to find some time to meet when you come back from the library. That should take you right up until social studies time, which is about 2:30. I'll come back in just a second with directions for that.